Hey, yeah. Sorry for the rough intro. I'm going to show you guys how I shade in Photoshop. So this drawing was done in Flash because it's just faster to draw in Flash in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do. Okay, so first the Flash drawing is just going to be one layer. Oh, by the way, I should mention that this is my cousin Trozu's character Citrus. And it's a Christmas drawing. Before I start anything, I'll just add some lame snowflakes. Lame as her. Whoops. Why is there no snowflake? Snowflake, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Snowflake. It's very slow. Better no lame snowflakes. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to make a new layer. And this one we're going to call dark. Oops, not that. Okay, well, fine. We'll just live it with it being called that. So then let's also make another new layer. A new layer. Let's call it light. Okay, so now we're going to do my favorite thing in Photoshop. We're going to create a clipping mask. A clipping mask basically doesn't let you move anywhere on the, like go past the layer behind you. I'll show you what it is. So let's go to this one and let's draw a line right here. Oh gosh, that is lag. You see how it goes through everything? If we click Alt and then click down between those two layers, then that line will only show between those two layers. So, yeah. Now let's get started. Let's make the dark a layer. Nope. Oop. A clipping layer by clicking Alt. And make light a clipping layer as well. I don't know where that music is coming from. It's kind of loud though. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, yeah, you guys can't hear it. Okay, so I always start with my darks first because it's easier to go lighter after you got your darks. So I'm going to put the layer on multiply, and this keeps the colors kind of in contact, but it darkens it. So I'm going to go to my brush, make it a little bit softer, not by too much. Going to pick a dark bluish kind of color, a little purplish. Then we're going to lower the opacity. I normally start at a opacity of 5% because that just tends to work better. Not too light, not too dark. So then let's just start filling this in. Oh, it's going to lag, isn't it? Okay. We can work with it. Yeah. We can do it. Yeah, with the lag and all. Okay, so you guys can't hear background noises. Okay, I think. I hope. That's pretty good. And also you can't, well, obviously you can see this terrible lag. I think it's lagging because I'm filming. Yeah, that has to be the reason why it's lagging so much, because it never lags normally. Okay, I normally first shade the parts of folds or overlap. Like in the ear, behind the ear, and body parts that are farther away. Like this ear back here, I shade that pretty good. And pretty slowly. There we go. Let's just add some shadow here. Some here. Oh, the lag, how it drags me down all around the town. I should totally keep singing because I'm so swell. Okay, maybe not, but it's fun to sing. Even though I'm probably not the best in the universe. Another cool thing you can do with clipping layers is if you do your line art all in black and you do a clipping layer above that, you can color the line art without changing the line art in any way. It's really fun and really good. I've been using that a lot lately because it's very useful. Okay. So after we get the darkest areas done, we're going to want to go to a lower opacity of like 3 and just kind of go everywhere. And let it lag. Is it done lagging? Okay. Yeah, now my favorite thing about shading and lighting, or at least how I tell when I'm done shading or lighting a drawing, is that when you turn/hide the layer, it looks like crap without the shading. That's kind of how I determine it. Like if it looks better with the shading, then you're doing it right. And if it doesn't, you're not doing it right and you need to work on it more. Okay, let's make it one more bigger. I mean, one more opaque. Let's make this nose a little darker. Yeah, let's get above the eye a little darker and below the eye a little darker. Yeah, not bad. Okay, now let's start on the lighting. So we go to our light and we're going to set this layer on overlay. There's a lot of other good different settings too, but overlay is just my go-to one. So I'm going to make it even a softer brush, and I'm going to make it a light blue because this is a cold looking picture, so I'll make it look more cold. So I go with blue lighting. Sometimes I go with a yellowish lighting or just pure white, but blue is what I normally do. Oh, I guess you guys maybe or might have heard that. Yeah, Churros is making another video with Five Nights at Freddy's in it. Oh, and where I add lighting is kind of wherever I didn't add a lot of deep shading in it. So it makes those areas look a little brighter. Okay. Now I'm also going to make it look a bit more opaque now, the brush. If it lets me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's no. Oh gosh, it's lagging so badly. Okay, yeah, let's do 10%. And we're kind of want to go on the areas where there's dark right next. Ooh, no, Photoshop, no, that's too much. Yeah, that's good enough. This is going to look like a secondary light source. It's going to be a little brighter and it's going to kind of make it a little more three-dimensional. I also do this a lot right at the edge of the face. Let's add a little more light here. Okay, so let's add some right here at this rim of the ear, and then a little right here, and then let's add like a streak there, and then one right here, and that, and then that. We probably want to wait. Yeah, okay, so I think that looks pretty good. I mean, as long as it looks crappy without the lighting, I think I did well. I mean, obviously I could add more detail, but this is just a little random headshot, nothing too dramatic. There's no light source indication and stuff, so you can kind of go free and willy-nilly. So that's all for this video. It's been your girl Armsy and this has been Photoshop shading tutorial. Of course, there's other methods and styles to shading, but this is just my personal preference. So see you all later.